What is up, people of the planet Osiris, here with Osiris Gaming, doing another episode of Path of Exile Map Edition. Guys, we are going to complete the full-on Atlas map here. It's just going to take us a long time, like, 126 days or something like that. If we're doing one a day, who knows, guys? I might throw you a bone and throw you a couple extra episodes. Anyways, we are here in Tier 4, guys. We finally got into a new tier. You've been with me for 3 tiers already. You might as well stay for the next 12 tiers, right? So subscribe for more, because we got them all coming, guys. Anyways, we're here with the graveyard. I've already affixed it for us to make sure that we have good affixes on there. Reduced physical damage isn't going to affect us at all because we are 100% cold on our Frostblades Raider here, guys. If you don't know the character at all, go back to my other series. It's 23 episodes long, and it is the build of this character and how he got to this rise of glory that he is currently at, which is 75,000 DPS, guys, at level 85. I've been at that for probably about 4 levels now. So I reached it a lot lower. We are over 4k health now, guys. I did get a new belt. It's not the best original effects with that maximum energy shield. But if you look, we've got 42% elemental damage with attack skills, which is the highest possible roll you can get with weapon elemental damage, as well as a boatload of resistances and max life to boot on there, guys. That's pretty much as good as you can get it for this character in the amount I was willing to spend. There was one more belt that was a lot better than this one because it did have the added physical damage as well that just turns straight into cold damage for us. But it was 430 Chaos Orbs, and I'm not ever going to spend that kind of money on one piece of gear. That is just insane, guys. I mean, maybe if I had a piece to trade that I was never going to use, I'd go ahead and use it. But until then, this should hold us quite well. If you didn't notice, I did switch out some flask. We are now running a Stibonite with a little bit of energy recovery, or flask recovery, and 24% increased movement speed during it is really awesome. So let's get right into this graveyard map, guys. I'm sure you're like, what are you waiting for, Osiris? Just get into it already. So let's get into it, alright? We're going to be doing the graveyard. We're going to be killing all kinds of zombie skeletons, and who else knows what we're going to find. Alright? Obviously, this area is really similar to the crypt, I believe it is, in Act 2 as well. I know our last one was basically built off of the dungeon from Act 2. It does seem almost like they like to put, maps that are near each other in similar areas. I wonder if it has anything to do with it. I could be totally wrong. If you think you know, put it in the comments below, guys. Tell me what you think. What's their reasoning for putting the maps in the specific order that they put the maps in? You think that they're tied tier-wise? Who knows? We do have the boss over here already, guys. Oh, I hit my magnifier by accident. I guess we could go ahead and take him down now, and that will get him out of the way. I think it is the... oh, no. Alright, it is this guy here. He put some curses on the ground. As long as you stay out of his curses, then you don't get the curse, and you can attack him normally. He obviously put up no fight at all, guys. We're going to take that one, not that plate, not that. But he is only level 71. We are now finally in 71, guys. We've gotten out of that tier 3 crap, and we're in the tier 4. As you see, things are still dying pretty quickly for us here. It's not too challenging. Got another 6 socket, guys. Those have been flowing in pretty nicely lately. I find about one every other map at least, which is pretty awesome. I don't ever remember... actually, I need those gloves. I don't ever remember finding them quite that frequently, but... I mean, I'm okay with it. We got a Xana, guys. That is awesome. She's the best person to find in a map. You want to know why? Because you have the very, very rare chance of getting a unique map that has no enemy or no item drop, but a ton of experience. Looks like she did not give it to us, but she did give us a Slay the Rogue Exiles. Last time I did this, there were 4 Rogue Exiles. This one only has 2, so it should be pretty easy. And looks like the first one's already right here. He should get chewed away in no time at all. Only level 72. We've gone up a whole tier in this map from our one that we're currently finishing right outside. So let's go ahead and find ourselves the second one. I like that it does put it on our mini-map when we do get close. That was a good support that we found there, just in case you can't buy that one from Lily or whoever else sells the gems. Definitely want to make sure you have all the gems in the game in case you are planning on making any character in the game, right? If not, they're pretty cheap. You can pretty much find them from anybody nowadays. They they'll pretty much give them to you for almost nothing. I mean, at the most, they might ask for like an alchemy orb, which actually is pretty useful. I don't think I've gotten over 30 alchemies in probably since I started running maps. As soon as you start running maps, guys, your alchemy orbs are just going to take a big old dive down the tubes, because you're going to want to alch every single map you get, which is why we have been magicking them. Alright, here's our second rogue exile here, guys. We're going to chew through him. That was it for that. We are going to go find the boss, because why would I ever waste a free map here? You want to definitely pick up all the possible good loots and stuff. You never know what you're going to find, guys. I mean, I found the Biscop's Collar, and that is like on the low end of all the good things you could possibly find. Also, if you find yourself having a ton of chance orbs, guys, go ahead and look up a tutorial on chancing white items for high level uniques. It's kind of a fun thing to do. It's a good way to use a bunch of currency for, you know, a possible really awesome reward. We got ourselves some essences here. I'm going to take care of this one. It's a double essence. It shouldn't cause too much of a problem, although this corrupted blood is my least favorite one. But luckily we killed it quick enough that it couldn't do too much damage. Alright, continuing through this, we should be easily getting towards the boss. I love having whirling blades on this character. Here is the boss, two bosses I mean. Got corrupted blood, which means I do have to keep up contact while this slowly does fade away, otherwise I will die. Alright, there is one. We'll take his belt from him. Let's get on the other side of this guy. Pop a couple flasks and just take him out real quick. There is that. And I don't need ball lightning whatsoever. So we're just going to do a couple of zips around here and pick up this extra experience and kill all these guys just right quick, because it doesn't take too much time and effort for us here. Got a volatile blood. Wow, that is moving quickly. It really wanted to hit me there, guys. That was pretty intense. Volatile blood is definitely something that could kill me if I am not sitting in the right position or have, like, you know, not full health. It's killed me once or twice before. I'm definitely not gonna lie. Alright, let's get out of this first map here and finish up our real map. Thanks, Xana, for the extra mapping. I always appreciate it. I would have really appreciated the experience map, but it's okay. I'll forgive you, Xana. We got a runner. I think I killed her. I honestly don't even know. She whined a lot, so maybe that means I killed her. Alright, little strong box here. This probably shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. Got a bunch of good drops from it, though, including a rare ring, which we all know those are in short supply when doing chromatic cells. Never unidentify your rings, guys. If you're not going to use your ring, just leave it. It's like, why would you throw away that the Chaos Orb? Another volatile. That was close. If you guys don't know, those things will literally chase you infinitely until you let them sit on you for about a second, and then they lock on and stop moving, and they instead try to blow up. Got a Phantasmagory map here. It's got to be the one with the weirdest title in it. I believe I already have that one. Let me check my list real quick. I do have that one already. But that's okay. We got a Fracture. I love Fracture. It's gotta be the best. Things die so quickly. We already have killed the bosses here. Got another ghetto map right there. So as soon as we get all of our regret gone, that means that we have pretty much completed the map. Another Jeweler's Orb, another Orb of Transmutation, getting currency left and right here, boys and girls. Lots of different guys to kill. We are maxed out on our inventory. Man, I wish you could have more inventory slots or like a secondary backpack or something. Come on. Alright, let's just get inside this crypt, kill anything that's in here, and I think we will be able to pretty much call it good here. Let's see, I did see one pack of guys right down here. Let's just take those out right quick, and we'll just pop this flask to get us over here real quickly and kill the last bit of guys here. Alteration. All these little currencies are so good, guys, because as soon as you start mapping, you're going to be using currency like it is nothing. So that is that for the graveyard, guys. That was our first in the tier 4 set of all the maps here, all 126 of them. We're starting tier 4. That was the first one, the graveyard. If you guys like the content, go ahead and slap that like button below, or smash it, or whatever verb you want to use to you know, show clicking function, click the like button only once. You don't need to click it twice because I believe that might unlike it, okay? So let's not get crazy, guys. All right, if you want to see more, subscribe for more because I'm here and I love you guys and I'm hoping you're loving me too. All right, this is Osiris with Osiris Gaming and I will check you next time.